Hello, everybody. Nana Des. It is Thursday, the 19th of December. It's usually not a good luck day for me. Weird shit happens on the 19th of December for some reason. But anyway, today we're going to talk about the President of the United States. No, not that one. Elon Musk. And the Vice President of the United States. No, not that one. Haven't heard from him since election night. Talking about Viv Snake Ramaswamy. Yeah, those two are going to be running your government. And whatever they tell Mango Moose Knuckle is what's going to come out. So if you're new to the channel, welcome. If you're one of my fabulous supporters, more welcome, more love. Thank you very much for tuning in today. So you're already here, so doesn't take much. Hit that subscribe, even a like. I get over 2,000 views on my videos and maybe 600 likes. Something wrong. You stuck around long enough to see this. Just hit the like, please, and thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I do. So let's get into this, shall we? So President Elon Musk and Vice President Vivek Ramaswamy, it looks to me that the president MAGA voted for is just a weak little mango moose knuckle. Money is running the country in ways nobody would have thought possible, even 5 years ago. Trump, turns out, is just the poor ugly cousin that MAGA obviously felt sorry for and fell for his lies like the mind-controlled dupes that they are. All Trump is the face of MAGA. That's it. He has no governing skills. He's not a good businessman. He went bankrupt 6 times. He is libelly guilty, civilly, of sexual assault. But he doesn't think that's rape for some reason. So, yeah, both of them are really bad, Donnie. Both of them are really, really bad. And I believe there was a sexual battery accusation as well. But that's just how I interpret it, I guess, allegedly. He is a shit negotiator. You've seen what he did with, like, Putin is the one that negotiated with him. It wasn't the other way around. Putin is a master at mind control and interrogation. Trump just got pulled by a little ring in his nose. That's all. Just led by the nose. Because he admires these guys, they know it, so they blow smoke up his ass, and he'll do whatever they want. In fact, Trump will say, bend over a little farther. Just saying. He has, like I said, no governing skills or anything like that. He went bankrupt 6 times, and 3 of those were casinos. He had over 3,600 lawsuits against him, where he settled about 90% of them, because if he hadn't settled, he would have been bankrupt again. Yeah, and the way he paid his bills really robbed Peter to pay Paul. I know we have to do that in our everyday life because we don't make the funds that he has, but he doesn't know how to manage money, and he hires lawyers that are lining their own pockets and going to Rikers twice to hide a $2 million payoff. Because if he told the truth, we'd have to give the $2 million back. You know, NDAs and stuff with rich people. Yeah. And he sucks you in so bad with Bibles because you think you believe in a real Lord and Savior, and you're putting him at the top of the ticket? That's who you bow down to? Ooh, Jesus, the big guy up there, when you get up to those pearly gates, going to have something to say to you. Just saying. He grifted Bibles. He sold Bibles. He sold Bibles that you could have went to any church and got one for free. The Bill of Rights, you can get them for free. Google it. Constitution. You can buy a little pocket Constitution anyway. Go find one. You don't need to spend $69 plus shipping and handling, which was probably also about $65. I'm just saying. You guys get sucked in so easy. I'm telling you. All he is a blowhard who's obese. Just saying. He is an obese blowhard that wears a girdle. Hence, that's why he does this thing start like that, because he can't bend. He can't relax. See, when he sits in a chair, you don't see him leaning back like, no. Watch some of the drag queens with all their corsets and stuff on. Yeah, he wears a girdle. Should wear a bra too. I'm just saying, I've seen him in a t-shirt. Not flattering. But anyway, he can't keep his story straight. He told all of you maggots out there, he told you all how he was going to lower the price of food. He was going to slash this and slash that. And all of the prices were going to come down. We're going to have cheap gas. What did he say in the Times interview? Oh, I can't bring the prices down. You know, once they're up, it's really hard to bring them back down. They don't want to do that. It's not what he said out in the campaign trail and why you voted for him, because you're suckers and losers. That's right, not the military. You guys are suckers and losers because you bought into that shit. Hook, line, and sinker, I might add, for all you sports people out there. He has, I actually, in my heart of hearts, believe that he is either a closeted gay man or bisexual. Because back in the day, he hung around with Roy Cohn, who was his dad's lawyer and stuff like that. Shady as shit, don't get me wrong, but Roy Cohn was an out gay man back then in the 70s. And, he had a smoldering love for Donnie Boy. And Donnie couldn't do without him either. The two of them would just look at each other. Yeah, I think there was more going around that track than just business, just saying. Just saying. So, yeah, he loved Roy Cohn. I believe he loved Roy Cohn a lot. But Roy had a penchant for bullying, and he taught Donald well. He taught how to bully, how to keep saying stuff over and over and over again. If you say it more times, keep saying the same thing, same wording, just keep repeating it over and over, they're going to believe you. But you know who else said that? Somebody in 1933, Germany. That's who said that. Not mentioning any names, but he had a weird mustache, just saying. He had a penchant for lying. He set people up when he was a lawyer. Apparently had something to do with the was it Rosens? They were supposed to have stolen classified stuff. Apparently, he said in one interview that he had set them up or something. Don't quote me, but Google it. So yeah, he had a smoldering love for Donnie. Couldn't get enough of those blue eyes and those big lips, right? He is a makeup-wearing, vain, insecure man that wears foundation in a variety of shades, from butternut squash to mango to shit brindle brown. Have you seen the last ones? Pretty brown, just saying. His neck went from looking like flesh just oozing out of a tube of toothpaste over his shirt to a very pronounced mangina. Very pronounced. Holland Tunnel ain't that deep, just saying. I want to talk about shadow governments. Why do you think two of the richest people in the United States of America are pulling the strings behind the scenes? Why else do you think Elon and Vivek got up close and personal with Trump and paid handsomely for their new positions as Doge, which is such a stupid name, that would benefit them? That's why they got in there. They gave them lots of money so they could cut regulations on stuff they were getting hit for. And their buddies. Ramaswamy was getting hit with regulations in his pharmaceutical company, loosening regulations on either one of his or Elon's businesses is going to kill people. It will. If they loosen up those regulations, people are going to die. Remember Vivek's Alzheimer drug trials in there? He bought that drug for Alzheimer's that had failed 3 trials, failed every friggin' thing that came down the pike. But see, Vivek's mommy is a geriatric psychiatrist. How convenient. So she boosted him up and said, oh yes, these will work just fine. These will be great. These will be great. Until regulators got a hold and said, no, these are failed. And you're not putting that crap out on the market. But that'll all go away in this new administration. So hold your loved ones close. So yeah, he bought it and said it worked. And his mother signed when 3 companies had scrapped it as saying it was ineffective. Didn't work. Looked promising, but so do a lot of things. After I eat chili, there's some things that are definitely promised to me. She said it was beneficial even after the studies and the trials said otherwise. And by the way, his father is an engineer. I think it's with, I'm not going to say the name because I'm not sure. But anyway, he's an engineer. And he refused to take the United States citizenship test, which means he's not a citizen. He's not, because he refused to take that test. And he only has an Indian passport. So Vivek, since on your big trial run at running for president, which we knew you were never going to win, because you're a loudmouth, obnoxious little shit, you were out there saying that round up the immigrants if they're not American citizens. And oh yeah, your buddy Stephen Miller, America is for Americans and Americans only. So you go home, pack up your dad's shit, and send him off to one of those new internment or detention camps that the Trumps are building. So you better round him up and send him there. And you know, I don't know, but maybe Modi will take him back. Maybe Modi will have him. We'll see. He left in quite a hurry to get to the United States. Oh, I came to Canada first, I believe. But anyway, yeah. Elon Musk came to the United States on a student visa, but he didn't attend school. He didn't have a work visa, but he worked anyway. So that should violate him from coming into the United States and working. But did it? No. He is an apartheid-loving arsehole that even his kids, the ones that are old enough to know what a bigoted pig he really is, don't like him. And now these 2 rich bastards who can afford anything and everything that you and I can't afford are telling you that your Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, and Veterans Health Care and benefits will take a huge hit. But you'll get used to them. It's going to hurt for a while, but you'll get used to it. Yeah. Because they think that you are a waste. And that's why they're getting rid of all that waste. Anyway, 9/11, if you're good, be safe. Please take care of you first so you can take care of somebody else. I don't know what this world's coming to, but somebody's going to stop these folks. Somebody is going to stop them. In my heart of hearts, somebody is going to stop them. And today's shirt, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Ta-da. Anyway, 9 loves you. Be good to you first. And take care, and we'll talk later. Love you so much.